Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So Syracuse's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point makes it 14-0. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Douglas. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the...
A shot toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He rifles one deep down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Minnesota looked less like a pack of gophers and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, and today they found a way outside of Huntington Bank Stadium. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both.
Brings it in down the left side. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Douglas. Makes the grab. He's off to the races. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Syracuse right back at it. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Still on his feet. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner goes down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Takes the handoff. It's Hart. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Douglas. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 35. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Immediately fires to the middle. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
28, Syracuse, 10.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Brings up third down.
Back to pass. It's Manning. He'll take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using the quick game. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. The throw to the outside is complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on second down. Back to the air one more time. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They move the tight end all over. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Syracuse will send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Longhorns! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff to the lone back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but it's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. He's loose. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cuse.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside when that quarterback can go in the other direction.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Back to throw, it's Douglas. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer. Instead, they're still way behind. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Texas, 42.
Coming out with it, it's Collins. And the returner will be brought down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, and create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Lowers those pads. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll immediately call timeout. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after him. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe
The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it. Bust through behind his pad. Inside the 40. He's at the 40.
And it's so great to see the resiliency of this defense because they've been on the field now for a few minutes, right? This offense has been churning play after play after play, and they're getting yards, but the defense never quit. They were able to get to the ball, force the turnover, get possession, and now they get a much-deserved rest.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
and you know that.
Sends it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Longhorns! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll keep it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. They're lining up to boot it away.
16. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Collins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking for a gap. It's Hart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Hart. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's looking deep. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight with these guys.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Collins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense.
And they got him for the sack. The Orange will have to punt.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one play quick, gonna take a shot. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the stomping has commenced.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. Oh, it's a fumble. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Offense gets set for second down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up.
Now, a fourth down.
Running for it on fourth down. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Banks. Ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball because it is a long way to the end zone. They'll start this drive with a pass. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Brings up second down.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Kingsbury. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. Trying to burn this defensive back. Wide open, he makes the catch. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas. 69.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to field the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Kingsbury. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On third down, he drops to throw. He lets one fly deep. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Looking for room at the 40. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He caught it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on fourth down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Here's the handoff. He's loose at the 15. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Kingsbury. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Willis. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Let's it fly. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control. Gonna let it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Collins. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Syracuse has it in the red zone. Wants to throw on second down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A third and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Ross. Runs through a tackle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 42. Plenty of fire.